Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Biki here with the Untitled Game Show, and I'm here playing Elder Scrolls Legend. I finally am able to bring you guys this magnificent game. Had access to the early NDA beta for such a long time, and I'm finally going to be able to play you guys this game live here on YouTube right now, guys. I'm going to be going over a lot of stuff. I have had a lot of experience with this game. I mean, I probably have put over 60 hours into this title already. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now and see how it plays out. I hope you guys will have fun. The first thing first, I'm going to show you guys a quick overview of the basic mechanics of the game and how the character progression works. Card system. It is a card-based game based on the Elder Scrolls franchise, and trust me, it's better than it sounds. And if you guys want to play with me, Biki, right here, ladies and gentlemen, go into the description and get access to the beta by signing up from the link below. All right, guys, so go ahead, sign up and add me as a friend, and let's have a duel. Let's have a battle. Let's go. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into it right now. First thing first, guys, let's go ahead and show you the profile. So here's your profile right here, and the first thing you want to do when you start the game is maybe pick a character you want to play as. Every single character has their own different traits, they have their own different classes, their own type of way they want to fight. I'm personally going with Khajiit because I just like the way they sound. I like the way they attack. They have this move called Pillifer. Every time they attack, they usually get an extra skill, and I really do respect that. And I like this one specifically because he just looks badass. He literally has two big ass clubs and a sword on the side. I'm like, okay, bro, like, if you got all this, then we're gonna have to go ahead and play it up. Of course, guys, you can pick whoever you like. They have female, male voices, and it's all interesting. I'm gonna show you guys what the voices sound like during a match. Alright, next up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going from the very beginning for everybody who's never seen any video of this game before, because it has been on NDA for a long time. Alright, guys, so here is my collection stat. I have a 61% of all the cards available in the game. I actually had more than that. I had almost 80% before, but they did do a wipe and had to restart, and I actually get rid of a lot of my cards. Soul Arena rank right here versus Arena rank. I haven't gone too far, and this is our current rank right now. I'm ranked 8. Well, actually, I'm in the Shadow Lane. I'll explain more of that later on. And here's my record right here: loss, 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 wins, wins. It's just stuff like that where you actually go just see how you were doing playing in the last few games you went in. So I've lost my last few games, but there's a reason for that, and I'll get into that a little later. Just testing certain things out. All right, guys. So let's just go ahead and just show you what the deck system actually looks like right here. So this little button right here shows you your deck. So they have different types of deck. They have stuff like this is strength, intelligence for type of cards. I mean. This is willpower, which is my favorite. This is basically my whole entire deck is just a pure willpower deck, but I had to put something in there just to mix it up a little bit. This is also really good agility. Agility is amazing, all right, guys? And I have some really cool deck strategy as well. Endurance is other great one. And here we got, these are like mixed cards right here, so these are like a little bit in between. And neutral, and I've seen some stuff in the forums, a neutral deck could be absolutely crazy, so you can mix and match. So let's say if you were building a brand new deck, you actually could go ahead and pick, like, let's say I pick one from right here. So right now I still got access to all the intelligence, willpower, agility, but let's say I pick one from agility right now. It makes it so that I only can pick from agility and strength, and then I can pick a neutral. So you only can pick 2 types to build a deck. That's how it basically works. All right, guys, so I can just press done. If you don't want to have to fill out that deck yourself, it'll automatically fill in the deck for you. That's what it's going to do, and it'll name it something. But that's just right there. I'm going to go ahead and just delete this deck, which you could go on right here. You could name it anything you wanted if you wanted. But as this was just to show you guys how that works. But I know you guys want to see how the actual game actually plays itself. So we're going to jump right into a battle and see how that actually looks. Well, actually, I think it's important just to talk about microtransactions, because I know you guys are wondering how does this free-to-play game work. Well, plain and simple, if you click right here to the store section right here, you either could buy packs using in-game money, or you can use real-world currency. And the in-game money, the coins, are not hard to get. They're definitely not hard to get. If you don't want to play this game without buying any microtransaction, you'll be fine. You definitely will be fine, because you could get 100 pretty darn easy by just winning a few games or playing some of the single player content. And going through this, there is a full single player story with voice acting and cutscenes. We're not going to be going to the single player content in this video, but we're going to be playing some online multiplayer mostly. You also go buy arena tickets right here. Arena tickets takes you to the arena mode, which is another segment of this game, which I'm going to be talking about a lot more. And I love that right there. You're about to spend real money. It tells you straight up, so you're not going to get tricked into anything whatsoever. Alright guys, let's get out of there. And there's also a redeem, which I'm not sure what's going to be really going. This is still in the alpha, right guys? So they're definitely adding a lot more to the game. So they have story right here, practice, versus battle, solo arena, and versus arena. And then they have a friend list over here. I have no friends yet, guys. Come on, add me as a friend. Let's play some games. Anyways, for the versus arena, that means that you're going to pick a random set of cards. So when I click on versus arena right now, right? Let's say if I had a ticket, which I don't have any more ticket, I had enough money, I could spend 150 coins, get in the versus arena, and I get to pick random cards from the section of cards that the game gives me, and then I get to go ahead and fight other people online. The same thing goes for the solo arena, and there's a big boss at the end of the solo arena. And the story mode is pretty darn crazy. I gotta say, it's actually an interesting story just for a card game. So it has, right now, I don't know if there's gonna be more chapters. I'm guessing there's gonna be expansions and stuff, but it's 20 chapters, epilogue, and all that stuff, and there's cutscenes, all that stuff. But we'll get into that into another video where we go through the whole entire story mode. And real quick, let's go ahead and start off. Let's try to get into a multiplayer battle. And right before I start, I just want to actually show you guys what my deck is built up of. So right here, I have this guy right here. He is a guards. Guards are types of creatures that makes it so that your opponent cannot attack you. Just for anybody who knows what this game is like, I'm just going to go through my deck real quick just to show everybody what you're expecting from this. Is a very willpower focused deck. I only added in these strength cards recently just to test something. I'm usually rocking a 50 card deck, meaning you could go all the way up to 70 right here, 70 cards, but I use a 50 card deck. And the other thing that's very important to note, I am a support player. I love support, so I have multiple support cards, and support cards are very important. Some of the rarest supporting cards like this, legendaries. So you guys are gonna see how all that plays out as well. You also got different titles in the game, which I'll show you guys a little later as well. And here's where you get the breakdown. I have 34 creatures, 11 actions, 1 item, and 9 supports. And don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen, for people who see how this game is played before and know how it works. Don't worry about me having 34 creatures. My deck is built up that I constantly keep spawning more creatures from the cards I do have in my deck. And just having 1 item, that's the only item I need. Once again, my deck has actions that turn into items. So it's a really cohesive deck. It's basically 99% willpower. I have no legendary strong creatures. I very much focus on low level creatures, 1, 2, 3 to summon and make it very easy. So a lot of talking, a lot of explanation, but this is the first ever stream of this game. It literally just came out of NDA, so this is like, I'm released right now. I saw nobody else streaming this on YouTube, so I'm probably the first person streaming this on YouTube since NDA has lifted. I know a lot of big YouTube channels have done videos, but I wanted to do a live stream to answer any questions. Hello, can you see chat? Yes, I can see chat to Jahan Palmer. Hi, bro. Hello. Sorry, when I jump out of chat, it's going to make the sound go away. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can put up chat on my cell phone. So here we go. Let me bring up chat on my cell phone. Let me know how the audio is. Alright, a little echo right there, guys. So just let me know. Okay, here we go. Alright, so here the first thing to do, you get to pick cards you want to keep. So you get to see 3 cards for your hand, and you can return those 3 cards if you don't want. So first thing first, I'm going to return this card right here because it costs us 5 to summon. This card costs us 4. I don't need this card right now because I know what it does, and that'll be important later on. This only needs 1 Magicka to summon. You need Magicka to summon cards. So we can click X on these 2, and we're going to redraw cards. Those cards can go back inside my deck. They're not going to be discarded. So right here, I got a better selection of cards. So I got a card that costs 1 Magicka. My Magicka gauge is right over here. Every turn you gain 1 more Magicka. And there's cards that can increase your Magicka faster. So with this 1 Magicka, I can play this 1 card right here. So my opponent right there just gave me said hello, and I can say hello back. And my guy's a Kaji. So he says weird stuff like, may you walk on warm sands, which I really do like. Like I said, every character says a different thing. Over here, you'll see the rank of the current players. This is a rank mode right now. They don't have casuals yet. I am ranked. I'm going down in rank. Like basically, it's a tier system in Shadow. So meaning I have a little bit more experience than this guy most likely. But because the beta has been wiped before, so it could be that he's very skilled. But right now, I'm just a little farther. I haven't had a chance to play as much as I wanted since the wipe. But last time before the wipe, I got pretty far down the ladder. All right, guys. So the lower you are than the ladder, the better you are on until you get into legendary. So this guy just summoned up, oh man, a nice Kaji card. This is called a prophecy card and a pilfer. Prophecy cards automatically get summoned if you lose 5 health and a rune. These things right here called runes get destroyed and they pop out. And a pilfer card, what does that do? It means if he attacks me, he will actually get +1 in attack and +1 in defense, which would be very dangerous. To win the match, you gotta get the opponent's health down to 0. Alright, so because he's about to be doing me some damage right here, I'm going to take advantage of the situation, and I'm actually going to let him attack me. No, actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. There we go. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Like I said, I am always kind of hesitant with audio for these games because I never know how it is. Like, I don't know if I'm too loud. Is the game not loud enough? I could change absolutely anything you guys like. And in one quick second, let me just go ahead and mute all the background audio, like my web browser, just to make sure there's no echoes. Okay, so like how this girl just got summoned right here, he put up a guard. So guards have the ability so that when they get summoned, they block me from attacking his life points directly or other creatures. So first I have to destroy this guard before being able to destroy this really good character right here. So this is actually a really tricky situation for me, and I haven't gotten any cards I really want. So in this situation, the best thing for me to do is play this and play this, play this, play this. So what I just did right there is a really cool combo. This guy has the ability to return a card to my hand, and I'm going to be able to play that card again on the next turn. So that's right there. Huge fan. Thank you very much, bro, and I'm glad the audio is good. Thank you guys for your feedback. I'm going to be replying to you guys in text chat and in audio via the phone because it's just easier for me to look at my chat that way. I hope the stream is not too... quality is not too bad, guys. On my phone, it looks horrible, but I'm not sure why. Actually, too, let me turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone so it doesn't mess up. Oh, man, this guy put out a lot of good cards. All right, so let me try to come back from this thing right here. So what I'm going to do right now is play a card called Divine Favor. What this card allows me to do, right? It's a support card. Remember, guys, I love support cards. This is going to give all my creatures +1 in attack and +1 in defense, making them a whole lot stronger. Now, I just attacked this creature, right, my opponent right here. He lost a rune. That rune gave him a free card. He might like that card, and if that was a prophecy card, like this card right here, he would have been able to automatically summon that to the field without having to worry about the magical cost, which you guys have to look at right here. Also, my opponent is using something called agility and strength decks. The agility cards have a thing called lethal. These are creatures that are able to kill me instantly, alright guys? And don't worry if I mess up in this match. It's just that I'm trying to explain things as I go instead of focusing on the match too much and looking at chat every now and then, alright guys? So let's go ahead and see what my opponents do. My opponent has a great advantage right here because this creature right here as well, the Fairy Imp, has the ability that once it attacks, it does an extra 2 damage directly to my life points. So it doesn't matter. Oh, well done, sir. Well done. So what he just did right there was use a card to move his creature to another lane. Because if he would have left his creature in this lane right here, and there's 2 different lanes, he would basically have it so that I was going to kill him with this guy right here. So that was a very smart move, and he just gets powered up again. So it's making it real hard for me to take out this creature. But don't worry, guys. I definitely do have a plan. So he kills his own creature right there. So what I need to do right now to stop him from constantly attacking me is actually put up some guards. Guards will be able to defend my life points. Well, I'm just going to call it life points, guys, because just as me as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, life points is what I call anything health in card games. So there's something I could do right now. I could use this action. Action will allow me to summon 4 other creatures in this lane. But I don't think that's a smart strategy right now. Right now, I think I could put up a defense. So what I'm going to do right now is put this card out right here. And this card is a guard. It's a very strong guard. It has 4 attack and 7 defense. So if he wants to attack my health directly. Now he's gonna have to get directly through this guard, and just to ensure that he's not have full health, I'm gonna go ahead and attack him again. So now I did destroy my own creature, but he only has 2 health left. Now there are cards to regenerate his health and regenerate and increase his attack. You know, there's items, there's actions, there's other monsters that might be able to help him out, or he might be able to use that same trick he used last turn and move his creature from this lane into the other lane. Each lane has their own special effects depending on if you're playing story mode or you're playing single player. In multiplayer right now for ranked, you have the shadow lane. In the shadow lane, whatever creature you put in that lane gets to be basically untouchable for 1 turn, and then the next turn, that's when you can attack that creature. But that does not include guards. So he attacked me, so he's trying to kill my creature. So unless he has another card in his deck that right now can attack me, right there, game's over. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Airflow Gaming in chat. So here's where I make my comeback. So now that my opponent doesn't have as many cards on the field, and basically none, and he doesn't have as many cards in his hand, I'm in a better situation because I do have right there my support. So what I'm about to do is wreck his freaking world. Watch this, guys. I made a mistake there. I made a very big mistake there, and it's a new mistake, but I'm live streaming. This card right here, which anybody who's played this game knows, I should have laid this card down first. This card gives me the ability that when I summon those monsters, they will actually have, how would you say? They would actually have more attack. So I'm gonna put her over here, but that was a mistake. That was a straight up mistake. I could have had all these creatures have 3 attacks instead of freaking 2. And when you make a mistake like that, you can press this right here, say, oops. This one is embarrassed. So I got kind of embarrassed right there. I could have played that a little smarter, and I didn't, and I made a mistake like that. So his creature right here is if you have more health than your opponent, he gets to draw 2 cards. So he just got to draw 2 cards, but unfortunately this creature costs 6 to actually summon. But now he has no more stamina, magica to actually summon any other creatures. So let's take advantage of the situation right now and summon multiple things. So let's say if he actually goes ahead and puts out a powerful creature, I could use this right here. This actually transforms. This is a legendary item. That's what the little orange in the bottom indicates. It transforms a creature into a random creature from all the cards in the game. So to take advantage of this, first let's put this card out. And you see she just powered him up right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and attack. So now I'm going to be the one in the lead. So I just destroyed another one of his runes. That rune didn't give him any prophecy cards, so I was happy about that. So now a lot of you guys probably wondering if I'm not worried about him destroying this creature right here. I definitely am. So that's what I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to actually transform his creature into a random creature. So that transfers his creature into a charging bull right there. Now that creature that I just transformed into only has 3 attack. My girl only has 4 defensive, so I'm actually in a better situation. But it's very risky because I could have transformed that creature into a legendary creature. It's a very tricky and very risky strategy. Unfortunately, I didn't get the exact cards I wanted at the start of this, but it's still, I think it's in my favor right now. I got more monsters on the field than he does, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. So right there, he just used an item to do direct damage to my health and gain health back. But definitely he does need that, alright guys? So he just put out a guard card right there, which is very smart. But he's still not going to be able to kill my regular creatures. And look what we just got, guys. Another divine favor. See, guys, I'm a very support-orientated deck. So with that right now, guys, watch this combo. Look at this combo. Awesome. So every one of my creatures just got +3, right? Now watch the other part of the combo. Usually by the time I do this, my opponents usually want to quit the game. Let's see. Now my opponent is outnumbered, outdamaged. All those creatures that I just automatically summoned all get plus another 1 attack. This is a very high level strategy. This all has to work together. Like I said, guys, I'm a very willpower focused deck. If not willpower, I'm going to usually go agility. That's why you don't see a lot of strength cards here like how he has strength card. He's a very much mix. It's not that it's a mistake to have a mixed amount of cards. I just use what I personally like, and the willpower right now is what I personally like. And I've been getting pretty lucky right now. I keep on attacking him, and he hasn't got a prophecy card yet. So for me, that's a very good situation. I'm finally going to attack with her because I don't care about if she gets hurt. And now I'm going to transform my own creature into even a stronger creature by luck right there. And we're going to end the turn. And then I'm going to taunt at my opponent by pressing this right here. This one will shred your hide. And I'm going to apologize. And that's why this shit's fun. Do I have a PlayStation 3? I do have a PlayStation 3, but I don't use it at all, in a sense, because I've given it to my family, and my family has used it. So, at the beginning of this duel, you guys saw I was losing. I was losing bad. He had the advantage. But, like I said, I am all about outnumbering my opponent, and there's no way he could win at this point. He does not have enough magic or to summon enough cards. He cannot destroy all my creatures on the field right now without a legendary creature. And those legendary creatures that have the ability to destroy all my cards are usually cost around 9 to 10. He could have shackled all my creatures, which is a way to restrain your creatures from attacking, giving him one extra turn to play his monsters. So, to even piss him off more right now, I'm going to give you guys... I'm going to play this card right here. This card lets my own creatures get this thing called Drain. And Drain is going to, when I attack, it's going to give me health back to my own side. So, I'm going to sacrifice my own creature just to show you guys this stuff. I'm glad this guy hasn't quit yet. So, look. That guy just made all my own creatures have the ability to gain me back health. Now, as you guys saw, my health just went back up to 22. Now, let's just have some more fun. Now, I'm going to transform this creature right here just into something else. So, this just got transformed this creature into a legendary. If I didn't have all my other lanes filled up, I would have had legendary creatures across the whole entire thing. Then I could attack right here. Now, I'm going to attack right here for 3. Then I'm going to gain 3 health. Then I'm going to attack right here for another 3. Gain 3 more health, and just for fun, summon this creature right here. When this creature summons, it gets +4, it gets +6. So right now, I'm basically devastating my opponent, and there is literally no way he could have won. Now I could thank him for the duel. That's a ranked play right there. Hope you guys like that demonstration. I know it took a while for me to lead up to that, but at least you guys see what I'm trying to do. And after you get a victory, you get EXP, which levels you up. And leveling up in this game actually matters because your cards could actually upgrade to stronger cards as you level up. Usually like every 5 to 10 levels, you could upgrade a card. And as you get continuous victories in a row, so 3 victories in a row, I actually go ahead and get these battle marks. So right here, I'm in the snake right here. When you're in the snake formation, so there's basically constellations. That's how they do all their ladders. I need to get out of the snake to actually move up to the next rank. So I just went 1 out of the snake right there. So let's get our rewards for winning that, game. So game rewards. So let's start off with the bag right here. The bag usually could contain one of 2 things. Coins, or these things are basically called crystals, gems, which are very important to the game to get in rare cards. Now, here's the thing I love the most about Elder Scrolls Legends. I love it. You do not need to buy packs to get all the cards. They allow you to obtain every card in the game through a system that I'm going to show to you guys in a moment. Alright, so I got 20 coins. And I got draw a copy of a friendly creature. So these are 2 cards I got here. This is actually a pretty good card if you rock it in your deck pretty well. So before I go ahead into another multiplayer match, let me go ahead and show you guys how you can actually obtain cards without buying anything in real money or even using gold. It's a very cool system they have implemented in the game. First thing first, I should explain the screen right here. Actually, let's go back to the deck selection. Let's go back 1. Right here. So here the deck selection. So first thing first, right down here, this little thing is rarity. So you can see all the cards. You can see common cards. You can see rare cards. You can see epic cards. And you can see legendary cards. This is all extremely important if you're going to want to get these cards. And then over to the right side of it, you see this thing right here, this little eye. It's called Soul Sight. And these are called your basically soul gems. If you press this little thing called Soul Sight, it allows you to actually see cards you don't own. So let me explain that to you again. Right here, these are all the cards. All the cards lit up right now are cards I currently own and have inside my collection. Let's say there is a really powerful legendary card. Let's go to legendaries, right? So right now in this deck, I only own 2 legendaries. What if I want to know how many legendaries there are in the game? Well, I just go ahead and press Soul Sight. Now, Soul Sight will show me that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other legendary cards available in the Willpower rank. Now, these cards are extremely powerful. This card specifically used to just be a rare card, but it was so valuable that they actually patched it to make it legendary, to harder to get. Now, one of you guys say, how do you get legendary cards? You could get them directly through a pack. So I've gotten some legendaries, luckily, through a pack. Like this one right here, I got through a pack. I liked it a lot, and now I got more of it. So let me show you guys how these cards actually work if you want to get these. So let's say you want to get this legendary card right here. It says steal an enemy creature, which is the best. I've had this card once in the previous beta phase, before they wiped, and this one basically means when you summon the creature, you steal the opponent's creature. It pisses everybody off. But right now, I don't have enough to get it. Well, how do you actually get enough soul gems to soul summon it? So you actually summon the monster, or you could destroy the monster as well to get, well, soul gems. So let's say I want to get this guy right here. Well, what I would have to do is go to all rarities, and let's pick a card that I have a lot of extras off and I've been able to live without. All right, let's see. Let's do another rank. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do the card we just got. This is actually a rare card, and I won't use this. So I can right click on this card, and it's going to allow me to do this thing called Soul Trap. When I click the Soul Trap button, this is basically going to sacrifice the card and give me the soul gems from that card. So just to show you a very simple card that we're going to actually want to soul summon, we're going to summon a card that's only going to cost us, this is 400. Let's go for something let's go something common. Let's see if there's any common cards I don't have. I have all the common cards there. Let's find something I don't have. See a rare card I don't have. Okay. Alright. Okay, this card. Return a creature to its owner's hand. A very, very good card. It's a prophecy as well. So let's say I want to get this card right here. I obviously am missing a lot of freaking gems. So what I'm going to go, like I said before, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click on this card, Soul Trap it. Little animation plays. That's going to give me some soul gems. And now down here, you guys see I have 175 soul gems. Now I could go back over here, and with this eye still clicked on, I could go to that prophecy, what we just saw. Right here, cast out, right click, and soul summon this card. Now I could take that card and add it to my deck, but right now it's in my collection. But if I do want to soul trap it, I obviously won't get that $100 back. I get a very small portion of what I put in. And also, if you actually want to sacrifice your legendary cards, which you can do, and I have sacrificed a lot of legendary cards to get the cards I have right here, sacrificing legendaries only gives you back 400 off the 1200 cost. And there are even rarer cards. If you press this right here called premium mode, see unowned premium cards, you'll see this really cool versions of cards. So actually this is a normal version of the card right here, and then you can see there's an animation, basically a flossy, a cool holographic version of the card as well. So if you guys ever played Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know when you get the cool looking card, then that's what that's all about right there. Alright guys, first of all, let's go from to a normal card so I can just show you. I have, so right here, let's turn this off so you can see. So this card right here, this is a normal version of it. A normal version of the card is only soul trapped for 20. The premium version is soul trapped for 100, and to soul summon it is actually 400. So what I have learned, when you're opening packs, and if you don't care about having the fancy looking cards, all you got to do is basically soul trap the fancy ones, like this one right here. And I'm just doing this for the video. I really wouldn't normally soul trap anything in willpower, so I just soul trapped that one and got 100 soul gem back. And now I could save up that 100 soul gem to actually try to get one of those legendary creatures that I really want to get. Like I really want to get her right here. I really want her. she's a really good one. I really want to get this item right here. So you understand what I'm trying to say, guys? So that's basically the system. I hope I explained it very well. You guys let me know in chat. Your thoughts on Skyrim Remastered. That's coming from chatter. Let me see, guys. Who says that? That's Freddy98. Hello to HVSA Gaming. Shout out to you guys. Can I mod? At 76. What do you mean by mod? I'm confused. Gaming has mods now? I'm not even sure. Anyways, let's keep going. All right. Anyway, Skyrim Remastered. I am happy as hell to know that they're actually going to upgrade the people on PC, because I have Skyrim on PC and I was like, man, I'm not sure if I want to buy it back again on PS4 because I already have all my mods and everything like that. But I never beat Skyrim. I have never ever beaten Skyrim. I just play, get distracted, and stop. It's just the side quests are very entertaining for me. So I am definitely happy to pick it up again on PC, because basically there's going to be no free update for people who already have the game and have certain downloadable content. And even if it's cheap enough on PC, I'll pick it up. But there seems to be enough new stuff in the remaster that I am interested. But I'm just hoping that there's going to be some new mods, like, because people are going to re-energize about the mods. Just real quick, let me just show you guys a small tidbit of the story mode, just so you guys can see what the cutscenes are actually like, because I haven't showed that yet. We'll do a prologue. Well, hello from the UK. Shout out to you guys. You guys probably have already seen this one. This one's from E3. Give me 1 second, guys. That one you probably have seen because it is from the E3. Okay, yeah. Let's do this one. So that's basically how the story modes works. Usually small little cutscenes like that. And I know this is a random one in chapter 4, but they all links together. They're on a journey. Your characters, like the characters you see in the very prologue, which I think a lot of you guys have seen before if you've watched the E3 stuff. And I am going to do a whole entire YouTube series about going through all the story mode chapters. So don't worry, I'm going to show all that. But what's really cool about the story mode and the arena modes is because the rules are kind of different than when you play on multiplayer. And I'm not sure if that's going to change when the casual mode comes, because right now, like I said, in the alpha or beta, whatever you want to call it, there is only a... Okay, this is still tutorial stuff. Let me cancel this. I wanted to pick one. I didn't remember where. Because the first, like, few of the story modes are all tutorials. So I want to jump into one that's not a tutorial. One that's actually something different. Because they can be vastly different. See, look at this one right here. This is the end right here. This is the last chapter. But I'm not going to skip to the last. Because that's just kind of jumping the gun. Nope, I never beat Skyrim. I can't. I just can't. See, and also, guys, as you will notice, I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it. Like, you guys see it? Now, you can see this axe right here. So there's act, well, 3, 2, and 1. The really cool thing about the axe is, like, I'm hoping that they expand on this, because I really do like that everything is voiced and it's like has this motion comment type field. All right, let's click on this one. So I hope this is one of the special ones. I think the game just froze. Yep, the game froze. Well, that's what happens when it's an alpha, guys. It is an alpha. It just got access to more people playing. Let me close it down real quick, and we will open it right back up. Also, guys, just so anybody afraid, this is literally the second time it ever has frozen up on me, so this is not a normal thing that happens a lot. Let me close it down. We're going to press play again, and you should see the game right back open right now. So, alpha builds, beta builds, it's going to break. That's how things are. If you want to challenge me, links in the description once again to sign up. Not sponsored by Bethesda. Don't give a fuck. They ain't paying me any money. I ain't making no money off of this, basically, guys. Unless you guys want to help me out by donating. I don't shout it out enough. There is a donation link in the description if you guys like what I do. If you like what I do, Alpha Gaming. If you like what I do, HVS Gaming, Freddy98. How about going to that link in the description? Donate even $1, $2, anything. Shout out your boy right here, Biki. Donate through PayPal. Anything you guys want to help out, support the stream. I'm going to be streaming this game a lot. Like, a lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right back. Oh, no. Let's buy a pack. Let's show you what the pack looks like opening. Like I said, guys, when I do, I'm just trying to get out the regular stuff out of the way. Most of the time, I'm just going to be playing online. I'm not even going to be doing any of stuff. I just want to kick people's asses. That's my goal. I want to F people up. But let's show you guys what happens when you buy a pack and open a pack. Also, I love all these little animations. So you just click right here. Click purchase. Purchase complete. And you go right over here. And let's open that pack. So this is a cool little animation. Also, something else you guys should note. I am playing this at 1440p, but I'm streaming to you guys on YouTube at 1080p, 30 FPS. But I'm doing 1440p, 60 FPS. I could do 4K, but because I'm streaming it, I thought it doesn't really matter. So you put it over here. And instead of showing you right now, right away, you get to put your mouse over the cards and just have like some Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the card moment. Like, give me the legendary, give me legendary. Good card. Good card. Finish off. This one actually destroys an enemy that's wounded. So if you have a really strong enemy, once it gets wounded, you're going to be able to finish off. This is why agility decks are so dangerous. Cards like this. So the green is for agility. That's the little arrow right here. Let's see what's over here. Here we go with the Orc decks. Orc cards are really great. They're in agility as well. Orcs have powered each other up really well. Here we go. Legion Perfect. This is a very good card for the willpower. This one will actually power up other friendly creatures once it's summoned. But the reason I don't use this card very much, I just think this cost is too high. It's a level 7 Magicka requirement, but it only gives a +1 right when it's summoned. So it's good for a really good one-time push. But as you guys saw from my earlier demonstration, there's easier ways to level up your character's attack and defense without waiting until you get 7 Magicka. So I find this card useful, but in rare situations, so I usually keep it on a side deck. Also, I don't like the fact that it only has 4 attack and 4 defense for a level 7. I think it could be better. I think it could either reduce the Magicka card, Bethesda Magicka requirement, or give this like 5 attack. I don't know. It could be a little better. This one, summon +1 for each destroyed enemy rune. So the more runes this one, the opponent has lost, the more plus this could get. So this could get up to 5 pluses, just depending on when you summon this card. Oh! Oh my god, a fucking legendary. Holy shit. It's a good one. Oh my god. Yes, I am hyped right now, ladies and gentlemen. And it's an agility, because my end goal is actually to make a willpower agility deck, but I don't have all the cards I need to make it work. I want to be a Pillifer agility willpower deck, and this card is something I need for this deck because lethal is so important. And once I combine my ability to power up my cards with the ability to summon 4 lines of freaking charge lethal creatures, my opponent is going to shit themselves. I've done this before, and I'm so happy I got this card. Like, yes. Oh my god, legendary right here. Awesome. Let's get another one. Heart of cards. Alright, not a legendary. But this is a good card as well. So this is Yi Shield. This one basically gives a creature guard. Once again, if you guys remember guard is what blocks your enemy creature from attacking me. But this one's special because it gives it for every single enemy creature your opponent has. So it gives +1 attack and defense. So if your opponent has 4 creatures, that's +4, and your creature becomes a guard. That is nuts. And it's only a 2 magical cost. Oh man, legendary, man. Shit, good stuff, guys. All right, let's go ahead and that's a good way. Let's jump into another online match and have some fun. So I think I got covered all the basics right now. So everybody just join me right now. Once again, if you missed anything, this video will be on YouTube archives, so you guys can watch all the stuff you missed right there. Don't you worry. So I'm fighting against a guy named Zeal. I was so happy that I was able to just get my name as my user ID. Biki. It was very simple. So these are pretty good cards to start off with, but I'm going to get rid of Imperial Reinforcements because I'm hoping to get a support card. Remember guys, I'm very much a support card base deck. This is an absolutely crazy good card. You guys, I'm going to talk about more of that very soon. So first thing first, I'm going to summon Scout Patrol, which you guys will see is going to be one of my very main moves to do. As you guys know, I like to outnumber my opponent, so I'm going to try to get as many cards on the field as possible and power them up using support. So I have a lot of weak monsters initially, but I'm going to try to power them up with support. Now here, and also with this card right here. Also, I'm a little worried right now because ward cards are freaking annoying as hell to beat. Any card with ward is cards that have the ability to block damage for 1 turn. So the only way to destroy these creatures is attack them twice or use an item or action that instantly destroys it. So in this situation right here, we're gonna go ahead and over here. We're gonna put him over here, which forces him to put his next creature either on this lane to stop me or puts another creature over here to protect him. So I'm trying to separate the field right now because I have the creatures to do that. Let's see how my opponent reacts to this. I don't like Pacific. My hand's not bad, but if I don't get a card on the next draw that's ranked 4 or lower, I'm gonna be in trouble because on my next turn, my next turn, I may not be able to do anything. I'm pretty sure my opponent is gonna actually attack me directly because wasting your guard just to attack this little guy right here would be a mistake in my personal opinion, but who knows. I think that was a waste, but I'm glad he did it anyways because that gives me a free turn to power these guys up and go for an attack. So her ability right here is a beastie. If the next card on the top of my deck is another willpower card, she increases the attack and defense of all my other creatures in this lane by 1. And as most of my creatures are willpower, well, guess what? 95+% of the time it's always going to work. It's so rare that this never works. And because I have cards in my deck that summons her back from the field into my hand, I could recycle her ability again. So now we're going to be able to go ahead and do a direct attack on my opponent. Now my opponent is moving his card. When you see your opponent is moving like this, they're getting nervous. So the only question right here, do I attack? If I attack right now, he may get a prophecy. But I've gotten to the point with this deck that I can't worry about prophecies. I need to attack when I get the chance to attack. Only time I need to worry about prophecies is if I'm in a bad spot and I just don't want to give him an extra card. But right now, my deck is looking like I'm pretty... Oh, very good card. He summoned a very... Oh my goodness. That combo was lovely. This guy right here just did the loveliest combo. Let me actually move my camera up. Before I was moving my camera right here so you guys can see what type of cards they're using. He's using agility and endurance. Agility cards, once again, are very quickly for attacking. Endurance cards mean they're willing to survive for the long game. But I'm here to survive for the long game as well. Let me move my camera up just so it's not on the board as much. Okay, so now I'm a little more happy because, as you guys will be able to see right quick, I just got this card right here, which is a drain card. Now, you guys might be wondering, what am I going to do on my next turn? I am very much hoping I can summon this card. This card right here will do some devastating stuff, which you guys will be able to see. So first thing first, we're going to go ahead and attack with him. attack with him. Remember, endurance decks really want you to not be able to kill them quickly. Very good card. So right here, this is a problem with having agility decks as well, is they have the ability to do lethal. So lethal allows your opponents to be killed in one hit. The minute it's basically they have lethal poison on their blade. So even though I have more attack and defense with this card, when the minute I attack this card right here, I'm basically gonna kill my own monster. But it's worth it right now for me, guys. It's worth it because I don't want my opponent to have any guards. Because, like I said, I am trying to make sure I need to do at least 4 damage on the next turn. So he's obviously good. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do 4 damage. Shit, he's going to obviously attack this creature right here. Oh, nice. See, endurance decks. See, endurance got them guards, man. He's dead. Oh, my God. All right. Let's see. How do I rock this then? All right. So, this is a situation where I'm not happy with the situation in a sense because right now his creatures are divided between 2 lanes. He has the free reign to attack me. And the last turn, he didn't want to attack me, which in his situation is the smartest move because he has less health than me. If he would have attacked me and destroyed my rune, he would have gave me a free card. And if it was a prophecy card, I would have been instantly able to summon it. I don't have that many prophecy cards in my deck, so I didn't care anyways. But in this situation, I'm kind of scared, so I'm going to use my support card. This support card has the ability to transform a creature into any other creature in the game randomly. But the problem with this situation is this creature could turn into a legendary. So I'm going to go ahead and take the risk and hope it doesn't turn into a legendary. Alright, good. It doesn't turn into a legendary. It does turn into a creature with lethal. But at least this gives me the ability to actually attack him right there. Then I could attack and gain 1 health. She's going to go ahead and attack me. So I'm not going to have any monsters on the field, and this is the worst possible situation. This is where I was really worried about having 3 level 5 cards in my hand at once. Most of my cards are level 3 and lower, but in this situation, just bad hand, and I got 3 level 5s that I can't summon all at once. So this is where he's going to have to decide. Does he attack me, give me a free card, or not? But remember, guys, I still have this card out. So if he summons something crazy powerful, I'm instantly just going to transform him into something else. It's a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Now, he's going to have to take the risk. Does he attack me or just let me draw a card? I'm guessing he's going to wait because he doesn't have the ability to beat me yet. So that's perfectly okay for me. Now is where I'm going to actually piss him off really badly. So what I just did there, ladies and gentlemen, is him and him. Now I'm going to go ahead and transfer my own creature. So what I just did was transfer my own creature, gain 2 magicka when I attack. The reason why I'm doing this, right, is I need this card. When I summon this card, I have to have a direct line of sight attack to my opponent, so I can't make sure that there's nothing in my way. And I didn't want to use the guard card yet. This card allows me to take off the guard on all my enemy creatures, and I don't want to use that yet because I am predicting on this turn that my opponent will be going ahead and putting down the guards. He does not want me to attack. Him attacking me matters not. If he attacks me twice right now, that just gives me 2 free cards. He doesn't want me to have any cards. So the smartest thing he could possibly do is put down a guard or power up his creature right here to the point that he could attack me, which would be a very good move. If he doesn't do that, then I'm going to get a free attack on him, and it's going to be devastatingly bad. So I'm hoping that I'm correct, and he's going to put that... Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, so he put down another guard. This is going to work out for me. So on my next turn, I'm going to be able to do not crazy amount of damage, but let's just check this out real quick right now. All right, guys? So watch this. Watch this how this all plays down. For one, actually, I'm going to make him sweat. He's not going to understand what's going on. So 1, 2. Now, I'm not going to win the game doing this right away, but just check it out. 3, Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So first thing first, this card allows me to do something amazing. The minute I attack an enemy and they lose a rune, my creature who destroyed the rune gains a random item. It could be an extremely powerful item. So let's find out what I get. So I get +2. Now you guys are probably thinking I'm worried about this lethal creature right here, right? Of course I would be worried about that creature, but I am not. Remember, even though his creature has lethal, I still have my transformation. So I'm just going to transform that creature into something random. I prefer that creature to be a guard than be a lethal, because him as a guard I could destroy, but him as a lethal, he's going to be able to destroy me in one hit. Now I'm in a very vulnerable situation right now. I have no cards in my hand. If I get taken out, I am... damn. Alright, what's everybody saying, guys? Hey, what's up? Geek Pop Culture. Geek Pop Culture. I haven't seen that in a while. Actually, let me pay attention. I'll check out chat in a second, guys. Some of my chat seems to be going into spam. Sorry, guys. I'm not seeing everybody's comments because something seems to be showing up as spam. Why? I don't know. I'm looking at my phone real quick to see how the stream quality looks. It looks pretty good. Let me see if I hear it real quick. Sorry for echo. Actually, too, let me turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone so it doesn't mess up. Oh, man, this guy put out a lot of good cards. All right, so let me try to come back from this thing right here. I'm going to turn up the game audio real quick, guys. You guys let me know for a fact if the game audio is too low. But I'm just, if it gets too high. But it sounded too low listening to the stream. So I'm turning up the game audio 2 notches. Let me know how things play out. So here we go. Once again, guys, this is going to piss off my opponent. This card right here is another support card. As you guys know, I love my support. This card allows me to draw 1 random card from my opponent's deck. And look at that. Look what card I got. Now I'm going to put this over here. That creature gets +2 attacks because I have more than 7 magicka. And then this happens. So my opponent right now has more cards, more health. He needs to destroy all my creatures. All of them. If he leaves any of my creatures alive, I'm going to kill him on the next turn. He needs to play this the smartest thing ever. He needs to not hurt me even a bit. If he hurts me, he gives me another free card. And on top of that, remember guys, I also have the ability to draw one of his cards. Thank you. Give me a card. Perfect. So in the next turn, I'm going to power up this card to 5. It's not going to be enough to kill him, but it's going to be enough to probably piss him off. This is where... I love this shit, man. Love this. Very good card. A very good card indeed. So this card gains him 1 magicka. And it also, like, it's a good card. Just a good card. I'm not going to even explain this card. Just read it. It's a very good card. Very good, man. He's not giving up. I respect this. This is what rank play is all about. Alright. Draw one of his cards. Heart of the card, Yu-Gi-Oh style right here. Come on, come on. Willpower, willpower, willpower. No, it's not like it almost always works. My next card must be a support card. Alright. Whatever. We'll just turn her into a guard. That's another support card. This support card gives my ability to turn my creatures into a guard. Once again, guys, he might want to attack me, but every time he attacks me, he's giving me more cards, which is a risk for him. And I don't want to attack him. I prefer to keep my creatures alive. Actually, at this point, I don't know, man. I got him down to 3 health, and this guy came back. Very good card. So this is where if he has that thing that... Oh, very... This guy is good, man. See, this is what I'm saying. Oh my god, he doesn't even attack me. This guy knows what he is doing. Alright. This is absolutely the best support card. The best. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. When I summon a monster with this card, it gives that monster a random keyword. Guard. Breakthrough. Ward. So this basically enhances my creature a lot. So this creature already has lethal, so watch when I summon it. Now I got Drain, which is going to give me health. Now what this guy is doing is trying to put enough creatures on the board to actually be able to it's to actually be able to destroy me. But I'm not going out with a fight, guys. I'm going to keep on trying. Remember, he's trying to wait to attack me as much as possible. Oh my gosh, he got a legendary that has Drain. Shit, I know what card I need. I know exactly what I need. I need items. No, I don't need health. I don't need health, guys. I don't need health. I needed an item. I needed an item to power him up to attack. So now on this next turn, he's going to be able to attack me directly and regenerate his health, turning the table on me. Oh, gosh. This guy did the comeback, man. The comeback. It's not over. It's not over yet. But I'm in a bad situation. Alright, here we go. I got a charge. I will take that. I wasn't expecting a charge. So I'm going to make him a guard. And the only reason to make him a guard is just so that they have to wait at least a little bit before he can't get 2 attacks. So he finally attacks. Give me something good. Give me something good. I'm hoping he has nothing to power up his creatures. I'm hoping he has no items. Okay, he's drawing cards. Oh, this is so crazy. He has 15 Magicka. Oh my god, another damn legendary. This guy, this is, yo. Nicely done, man. Like, bringing the fire. This, woo! He knows what he is doing. It's not over, though. Because of this. I made a mistake. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm screaming, I'm looking at chat, and I make mistakes. I needed to summon her first. Now I gotta say this one is embarrassed. What a stupid move. Okay, got 2 guards over here. Got a lethal over here. I don't have enough to win. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. This guy played very smart. This guy played very smart. He waited. He knew not to attack. He's a high rank for me. Very good player. I don't think his deck is that great. I just didn't get what I wanted. He played the endurance game. Like he's endurance agility. So he gets cards quickly and then he can endure. He endured, man. He beat my willpower right here, and I respect everything about this. And look what this card does. It's a so good, so good. 8 game plus 8 for that. This is so good. I even got a freaking guard and ward. That literally gives me 2 more chances. Like 2 more. Unless I get a prophecy right now, which I don't, like I said, guys, I don't have much prophecies in this deck. This guy came back from 3 health to 29. He deserves to be that high in rank. He deserves that. I just couldn't get that extra 3 damage, man. I just couldn't. I respect everything about. That is why I love this game right now. The intense battles, man. And you even get EXP when you... See, that's why you go back down into the snake, man. You're reducing... Like, that is exactly why. Oh my god, man. They make you work for it. So, let's go edit my deck. Like I said, I was trying a few things and I don't think a few of them worked out. One, this card. Very cool card. It actually damages your opponents for 4 at the start of your turn. I have never drawn it since I put it into this deck, and I don't think I need it. Let's just get back down to 50 cards if we can. This card, I have it in my deck, but it's never been that useful. I've only been able to summon it once. So, right now it's a support card, but I'm going to remove it. I'm going to keep this one because I like being able to draw. I love this one. I want to get back down to 50, but I'm not sure what I want to really remove. Very good card. Enemy creatures losing guard didn't work out as well as I thought, so let's remove it back out. Especially this too, I never draw this, and I've had it in my deck, so I'm just getting rid of the strength cards that I don't think I need. I'm going to keep the strength card right here because it's the only way I can get items, and it's been amazingly good, useful for me. He's really good. He's been really useful as well. Maybe I could just use one of him. Nah. I want to remove one more card to get to 50. Let's do guard. Hive guard. Nah, I can live without one more guard. Alright, guys. Actually, guys, I have a request in chat. Guys, what should I name my deck? Let me know, guys. Give me something either funny, interesting, but let it be like fantasy related. Let it be related to Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Bethesda games, or something goofy but fantasy themed. Something quirky. What should I name my deck? And as this is a willpower, you know, like will and strength, maybe even based around that a little bit. So in chat, that's the question of the day. What should I name the deck? So here's your countdown timer, guys. This is estimating how long you're going to have to wait to find an opponent to play. As you see, it's pretty darn quick. It may be in alpha/beta, but there seems to be great matchmaking. No problem. Also, guys, I've never played Hearthstone, so I have no clue how this compares to Hearthstone. I've had people like comparing this. I don't know. I've never played Hearthstone, so would have absolutely zero ability to talk on that. Here we go, guys. So this right here is Elixir of Magicka. If you are the person that goes second, you get this for free. It's a very useful. Perfect. Perfect. So instead of summoning him first, we're going to put her over here. So when I summon him on the next turn, that's going to give me +3. He's going to want to try to attack. And this card has a cool little effect. Once he gets destroyed, he deals 3 damage to a random opponent. So let's do this. Watch this, guys. He's going to get powered up and gets 4. So, what just happened there, ladies and gentlemen? Her effect to give him +1 still activated. I removed her from this side of the field back to my hand, saving her from being killed by this girl right here because he would have powered her up with an item to kill her. Hiding, he gets a free attack on my health, but as you guys know, the minute I lose a rune, that gives me a free card. And I have no problems about getting free cards. And guess what's going to happen now? I put down the stone. And now I summon my guard. My guard gets a special ability, charge from the stone. I get to attack for 4. And I get to attack for 1. No, I will not attack his creature. He has to attack me and hope that it attacks this creature right here. But I want him to destroy this creature because that gives me a chance to resummon her. Because remember, I still have her in my hand, and she's very important because she gives all my creatures +1. What he probably should do is try to give this creature more defense. He went for health. Okay. So right there, he destroyed both my creatures. Smart move. Well, lucky move, because that could have either went directly at my health. If it would have went directly at my health, it would have gave me a rune. Now he's going to have to play strategically and think, is it worth giving me a free card? And he thought it was worth giving me a free card. Was it a mistake? Yes, it was a mistake, because I'm going to do this. Got regenerate on one, got breakthrough on one, and then the next turn I'm gonna summon these two, and these creatures right here are gonna get plus 2 more, so I can make the attack 3. So like I said, I like the combo cards together. Ah, a guard, very nice. Remember, all the time he's still attacking me, but I'm not worried about this. Now watch the combo here, ladies and gentlemen. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what does that mean, having drain? Regenerate. Now, she has regenerate, meaning that if this creature goes ahead and attacks me, I'm going to be able to regenerate all of my defensive health on my next turn. And because I'm okay losing these creatures, I am okay losing them, guys. I want to get rid of this guard. I don't want him to have monsters, but I don't have enough damage. I'm gonna have to sit it out. I just realized I don't have enough damage. Damn. I'm not in a horrible position, but I'm not one I like very much. Having the lethal right here with 2 drain characters is very useful, though. Now he's gonna have to decide: is it really worth attacking one of these girls? Is it worth going after my health? Who's the most... Right now, he's more worried about my creatures than he is about my health.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
So he's going to deal 2 damage. I am happy with that card. I am very happy. He should do this card. Yes, that's smart.
I say no trouble.
Very smart. I'm actually very happy that he did that. Let's do this. All right, all right, all right. All righty now. So, I was going to do something else, but no, I'm going to do this. Remember this guy right here? Well, he's back. All right, there we go. So here's where I have to attack. On the next turn, instead of him attacking my health, he has to attack this creature because of this. And he gets stronger. So now the situation is even more dire. I have more creatures. Okay, cool. I respect that, and I like it at that. Ah, very good. Very good. Now he's going to attack my health. I love this. I love this. I love everything about this. He's basically doing what I would do, but stupider. Because all I'm going to do is this. Now you have no monsters on the field. I get to summon this card over here, which gives me the ability to draw a card. So now he has to decide. Does he want to destroy the card that gives me the ability to draw cards, or destroy the card that gives me the ability to regenerate health? And just got even stronger. Hard choice. And just got regenerate.
It's nothing personal. You can't defeat me.
So my health is back at 25. So he has to really think. If I was him, seeing how I've been playing, I would get rid of this card. Ah, smart move. He's going to destroy it. Yes. Right move. Right move. Attacking anybody else would have been a huge mistake. Now he needs to play a guard. If he doesn't play a guard right here, he's leaving himself very open for attack because I'll be able to do 10 damage. Wrong. Wrong. That was wrong. Very wrong. Not sure why he did that, but it was dumb wrong. Anyways, let's summon this character. Now let's summon this. Ward. I love that. Ward. So he's going to be able to have defense. And now I'm going to have the ability to gain health once again. So right now, what I am most worried about is him having items or the ability to summon a very strong creature that destroys my whole entire lane. There are creatures that could destroy all my creatures or like stuff like that. Smart, get rid of my way to generate health. Now he has to summon a guard. If he doesn't summon a guard or destroy my creatures, he will lose. Still not enough. He needs to do more. That's it. That's game. And look, my buddy old pal. Remember, guys, legendary, but I got 3 of them. Yeah, I was not playing. And I love that when you attack him with bonus damage, it actually puts them into the negatives. Yeah, you know, I'm a little cocky, so I'm gonna taunt. I'm a little cocky, a little. And I'm almost level 22. Battle victories. Alright, guys. Let's see if I have enough to do an arena. Oh, no, I don't. I spent my money. I forgot. Damn. Alright, I gotta get some gold. Gotta get some gold. Once I get some gold, I'll try arena mode. This really just reinvigorated me because I was not gonna do a video today because I was kind of feeling like I just felt kind of down in a way, like a little bummy. But man, knowing that I could stream this today, it was like, yeah, I'm back making videos. Biki's back. Holy shit, my phone's at 1%. Didn't even notice. Do I have a USB charger anywhere near? Oh, my phone will turn off at 1%. Oh well. Alright, so let me know, guys. You guys want to see more? Or should I call this my last match? I also need to change my title. So I go first. So I will get rid of him, but I will keep these 2 cards. I got no cards to summon on my first turn. Oh, yes, I do. I get my boy right here. So, boom. So, once again, you see my lady again. And also, there's lots of other strategies. Don't think mine is the number one. Like, I've seen some strategies that blow this away. You might be wondering why I put her over here and not protected in the shadow lane over here. The feel effect is because I want to lure his creatures onto this lane. I want him to summon his creatures here. Alright, that's good. See, so now I can summon this over here. Now he's like, fuck, he has 2. And then I could do this. And then on my next turn, don't forget, Divine Favor gives all these creatures even more attack and defense.
You can't defeat me.
He's going to attack her, because obviously she's a threat. Now he's going to have to decide on what creature to put out. A guard. Very smart. I'm going to be able to destroy it, but he needs a guard.
Nicely done. Please excuse Kaji.
Now I'm going to apologize. Just to be an ass. And now I'm going to attack him with this. And I'm not gonna even attack his creatures. I'm attacking his life. Forcing him to attack my creatures. Let him kill him. He let him kill my creatures. Fuck it. I have enough life to I could be fine. Sorry, I just had to click outside the game real quick. Alright, he's playing a very smart move, getting more creatures on the field. He is playing the same way as I am. He's playing with willpower and strength. But he plays his deck more strength based on the orcs. The orcs are very strong, like I was saying before. But I'm just not really a big fan of that quick type play. Because if they don't get the right cards right away, they don't seem to be able to last the long run. Very powerful. Ah, thank you. I'm very glad he attacked. He didn't attack my creature.
My sword is yours. This one stands ready.
There we go. Now I destroy his creature because remember, I really want, when I mean really, I really want this character to attack. If he attacks, that gives me another Pilfer card. This character right here, I will do it. I am baiting him. What I'm doing right now by attacking him, right? These characters are weak, and I don't care. I want him to summon creatures over here to destroy them. Focus all his attention over here and let him attack. That's what I want. Will he take the bait? Do you still like the vibe? Do I still like the vibe? I love it, man. My vibe is still right here. Right next to me. I shall put it right on top of my Killzone helmet. Oh, let me loosen it. I love the vibe. I was playing the vibe 2 days ago or yesterday. I would play today, but if you guys see me sweating right now, very good reason. Play the right card in the right place. Smart man. So now Killzone is inside virtual reality. There. Very, very good move, sir. Very good move. He blocked me from doing what I wanted to do. Fine. Not what I wanted to happen, but remember, guys, it's not over till it's over. Because I do have another one of those cards in my deck. And the card I need right now, is the one that summons more monsters. I need more monsters. Because right now, I am just hoping he doesn't destroy all my monsters. This is turned into a long game. Shout out to John Doe in chat. A very cool game. Name. You should watch a TV show called John Doe. It's very old, but I really did enjoy it. Very good. Thank you, sir. Ah, here we go. More creatures. Exactly what I asked for. Thank you. As asked for. There we go. So now, forget you. So now he has almost a full line of creatures to destroy. I mean, like, it's going to take a feat right now for him to do this. Not impossible. Let's not forget. Thank you. May the fate smile on Khajiit. Bethesda, if you're somehow watching me play this game, add in more voice lines. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like, I want more and diverse voices. Level up! So there we go. Keep on moving up. And now I get out of the snake and I go into the shadow. Level up rewards. Let's start with this one. Very cool card. So this card would be perfect for my deck if it just wasn't a freaking intelligence card. Because when I summon a creature that has 2 or less magicka cost, I get a duplicate of that creature in another lane. Very good. But my reason for not using this creature is because the cost is 7. And it's just like, I don't want to use intelligence right now. Card upgrade. Awesome. So this is what happens when you level up. Like I was talking about earlier. I just upgraded this card to be more powerful. So before, this card only had the ability to shackle a creature. Now it has the ability to actually shackle the creature if I have only 3 or less of willpower creatures. But if I have 4 or more, it's going to instantly destroy that creature. Very good card. Very, very good card. Alright, guys. I think that's like an hour and a half today. I think that's a good amount. I mean, you guys seem to be had some fun. I'm going to be streaming more. This is one of those games that I'm just going to be keep on streaming for a long time. I am literally going to keep on playing. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep on playing for a little bit. But I want to turn on my AC. I want to get something to drink. And you guys are not saying too much in chat right now, so we might as well end out the video right here. I think you guys understand this deck right here. I'm definitely going to showcase more decks as well, because I know playing with one deck is very meh. But you guys see the general idea. This game is freaking cool. Like, I like it a lot. So what I'm going to actually do now, because now I'm motivated, I'm going to do an episode of the Untitled Game Show. So if you guys want to check that out, it will be in 4K on the channel coming out real soon. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to kick this guy's ass and win, because that's what I do. Let's see what the first few cards I get real quick. This card's very good as well. This card allows me to gain health every time I summon a monster. Now, whatever, we'll do one more match. This is the card I was looking for last duel. Or round. Ooh, he went all endurance. An all endurance deck. This should be interesting. I've never played all endurance. Okay. I've never played all endurance. I want to see how this works. I am a higher rank, but like I said, the rank really doesn't matter. Ah, he's going for powering up his magicka. See, he's trying to get magicka quick. Very smart. Let's see what he does. Like, this is a very interesting. I was gonna end, but like, I guess this is what most of my streams are gonna be like. Just me chilling back and playing. Ah, thank you for not attacking my. Well, he couldn't attack me anyways. So here we go. So that health I just lost, I just gained all of it back. I haven't been able to attack, so he has the ability to summon a lot of cards as well. This is going to be fun. I don't know how this is going to play out. That's what I like. So many different strategies. Also, even though I say I'm a pure willpower deck, obviously I'm more than that because I get these cards right here. But that's what the items are for. So here we go. Thank you for that. Okay. I can wait before bringing out the big guns. I haven't lost enough health that I need to be worried. And remember this now. What this card does, every time I end my turn, I gain another one of those level 1 soldiers, Magica soldiers. Like I said, guys, I'm mixing up other card game terms like levels, Magica. Just a really long time I played Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. I used to help unbox crates of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You guys might have seen some of those videos. So now I'm going to put this guard over here, and that guard's going to give me health back again. And now, have I been able to attack my opponent's health? No. But there you go, another creature again. That's another health for me. Now he does it when a friendly creature is destroyed, he gains health. Very interesting. Alright, another very good card. Another very good card.
Training is over. It's time to act. It's time to act. Tell me your injuries.
He's going to keep taking my health, and I'm going to keep taking it back, and I'm going to keep powering up these creatures. So here's how everything's going to play out. I like what he's doing, but he has forgotten that I still have my items. Go ahead. Go ahead, kill your own guy. I am all for that. Kill your own guy. Kill him now, so I don't gotta do it. Do it. If you kill him, I won't have to do it.
I hear and obey.
Power everybody up again. So I'm pretty sure he thinks that I'm afraid to attack his guard. I could care less.
You can't defeat me.
You won't foil my plan.
You can't defeat me.
Because remember, on the next, I'm waiting to use this card right here.
Your orders.
And now he's 6 because of he got 7. I'm gonna kill this card too. Damn, 2 cards. Thank you so much for attacking him. Like, you didn't attack my life points. Like, I couldn't even thank you enough. You just did the dumbest thing I could possibly think you could possibly do. Literally doing exactly what I would want you to do. You did exactly what I want you to do. Now, I could kill him and don't even have to worry about it.
You can't defeat me. You can't defeat me.
Now I can attack you, get an item, and now I gain another monster. Like, I can't believe he did that for me. He attacked my creature. Like, that was brilliant. That's what I want you to do. These creatures are free to me. Like, just keep attacking them. They cost me nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. Attack me. Don't attack the creature. But unfortunately, the game is over. For you.
This one stands ready.
Okay, now we go into the next step.
For the sky and him.
Ooh, somebody got a prophecy. Oh, silence! No! Yes! He silenced the wrong card! He silenced the wrong card! Holy shit! He should have silenced him! Let's do this.
You can't,
I can't believe he just silenced the wrong card.
can't defeat us.
That's game. Oh my god. And I get to draw a card. Oh, another prophecy. Good card. Sorry, bro.
My sword is yours. Your orders.
Thank you. Thank you. I like. So, live stream, ranked games, right here, ladies and gentlemen. I lost once, and that loss was magnificent. The guy came back from 3 health, higher ranked than me. So I love it. I love it. I love everything about this. Yeah, yeah. Let's move on up that ladder, guys. Let's move on up that ladder. Let's get those game rewards. I'm sweating my balls off. My freaking computer screaming at me like, yo, I'm hot. Turn on the AC. I'm hot. Turn off these damn bright-ass lights as a YouTuber. Well, anyways, before I leave, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have a heart-to-heart. We got to talk about something. Something very important. And I'm kind of mad that you guys have been neglecting it all this time. Brings a tear to my eye. You're watching this video right now, and you didn't hit the like button. I just don't understand why. And I know some of you out there, like, you're new subscribers. Like, thank you so much for subscribing. But there are a few of you who are watching this video right now to the end and are thinking, good video. But I didn't click the subscribe button. So right now, I'm asking you passionately, hit the subscribe button. Do this one thing. It's not going to feed no kids in Africa. It's not going to help anybody over the world. But it's going to make me feel happy seeing the number go up. So Biki here with the Untitled Game Show. And I'm asking you passionately, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time for more Elder Scrolls Online. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had as much fun as I had showcasing this great game. Links in the description if you guys want to download it. Later.